Hello dear friends, I'm Hojat Sayi and today talk to you about getting Bitcoin. You have probably learned a lot about Bitcoin and you know Bitcoin with great benefit and opportunity in all life. You went getting or mining and make Bitcoin. So I went talk to about and open with you.
There are several ways to get Bitcoin. The first and foremost way to get Bitcoin is through mining. The data in the Bitcoin network is encrypted through a special algorithm that uses 256 to 520 hash. Miners on the Bitcoin network help keep Bitcoin securely and encrypt data by storing it in blocks. That each block has a special capacity to store data, which is 2 megabytes per block. Transactions on the Bitcoin network are based on the proof of work. The first financial transactions are encrypted to public address and encrypted by provided key of individual and nodes and based on Bitcoin core program installing on nodes, and it has been sent on the Bitcoin network that at least 3 nodes must be confirmed, and it takes 10 minutes to be in blockchain to approved by other computers and save in their own block and update. When new blocks want to be created, the miner compete with each other to get the hash of new block, and each of miner who find the hash for the first time and announces that the Bitcoin belongs to it. And to find the hash of the block, the miner must be in the network and have the previous block hash. The Bitcoin hash algorithm is one way, and to find a new hash, you have to try to solve the result as much as possible by random testing and experimentation on it and based on the nonce range. It was concluded that the higher the processing power of the miner, the faster they can test the results they come up with a solution. Mining in Bitcoin is based on hash rate and difficulty, and the more computers are added to network, the greater the difficulty of network and its rate, and the smaller the number of computers, the lower the difficulty of the network. In the Bitcoin network, the network is evaluated and updated every 20 days. Bitcoin mining were initially done by normal computers, but over time, with the advent of computers, network hardware and hash rates have increased, and it is no longer economical to individual computer mining, and must be mining pool, which is group computer. They are involved in mining using the CG miner program and mining pools, or through mining devices with the power to rise and ASIC devices. To extract Bitcoin, we need to consider the cost of electricity, bandwidth, mining hardware and computers, and the cost of deprecating hardware and computers. and the cost of installing the equipment, and we have to evaluate and manage the profit ratio of Bitcoin. Another way to extract Bitcoins is to use programs and applications that use the pool and use of Bitcoin mining pool. On the other hand, in addition to using a computer or mobile phone, they must also use the effect of using RAM, CPU, and hard space, and also consider the amount of internet and the bandwidth used. Also, on our site, suitable items for members have been announced that they can use. You can see the following address. Get Bitcoin by buying Bitcoin. That we can buy Bitcoins from miners and those who have mined Bitcoins and have them in their wallet. Another way to get Bitcoin, buy Bitcoins from the market and the Bitcoin shopping sites, which on our site there is the possibility of buying and selling it for members, and we provide a good exchange. Another way to buy Bitcoin from digital currency exchange is because exchange transfer Bitcoins from their holder and get their own fees. They transfer the Bitcoins to the buyer. Of course, given the nature of Bitcoin, we should try to get directly from the Bitcoin owners themselves and do not use the exchange too much, because an exchange is actually an intermediary between the buyer and the seller. In choosing an exchange, we must consider various cases, and since it is an intermediary, we must pay attention to its validity, the correctness of its operation, and its commission, that the purchase fee from the exchange is always higher than the market, because the cost of transfer Bitcoin from the seller to the exchange and the cost of transfer Bitcoin from the exchange to the buyer and the fee for the exchange itself will be a significant amount. In some cases, we have to buy from them with small purchases and be sure let's buy from them from an exchange office. Getting Bitcoin through business creation, which can be funded by creating Bitcoin-based businesses and program applications and make income from them. Either invest in Bitcoin-based businesses and startup, create and develop various programs, apps and services and define income on Bitcoin, or as a publisher and production, the content provider, work and make income based on Bitcoin. The last method for professionals and those who have many years of experience and the ability to analyze, to market and often benefit from analysis, investor and business manager. It is through Bitcoin trading that trade Bitcoin in different financial markets, or they receive income through Bitcoin and establish different trades based on Bitcoin. This method is useful for traders and professionals analysis.
What do you think will be best method for getting Bitcoin? Please leave me your comment and your opinion in my page. For getting Bitcoin, you must save with suitable method. In next post, I will talk about save and store Bitcoin with suitable convenient method. Be sure to see this post before buying a Bitcoin and start work. Stay with Royal Neil and follow us.
Show you what you wanna see and take you where you wanna be. You could be my luck. Even if the sky is falling down, I know that we'll be safe and sound.